What is going on, everyone? It's GeneralTarheel bringing you the APA Showdown Week 1 battle versus Coach Enovayt and the Louisville Lugias. As we were about to go under the first week, we are facing a roster with a Marshadow as the Uber this week, and it's pretty scary. But as for my team, I have a D-Dance Rayquaza, Earthquake, Dragonus, and Surf. Basically, Dragonus and Surf 2 shots any hip out on. And then also after your D-Dance, I one-shot everything on his team with either Dragonus and or Earthquake. Next up is Prankster Klefki, very typical set. You know, I can get up a lot of spikes versus him, and Klefki T-Waves about anything, so. And then Scarf Infernape, very basic, but it does work versus a lot of his speed tiers. Counters his Scarf Jirachi possibility. Mega Blastoise, very defensive. Sash Dugtrio, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Reversal, Screech. And then Black Sludge defensive, or mixed defense. Amoonguss, Synthesis, Spore, Giga Drain, and Clear Smog. Okay. We just had to fix that because... Okay, now we can say good luck, have fun. Because we already had our Megas pre-Megas, so that sucked. Okay, he brought a few things I wasn't really expecting. There's no Rotom Frost, so that's really good. So after a +1, assuming we ignore his Intimidate Gyarados, Rayquaza one-shots just about a lot of things. Okay, so Rotom Frost... change you to Crobat. He brings the Stoutland, which is interesting. I mean, that does look good enough for my team, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no Rachi. No Rachi's definitely interesting. So instead of Jirachi, it is a Stoutland. Okay. So we're gonna put Stoutland up on the screen. So it's definitely gotta be like a Defog Crobat. There's no other reason I think he'd bring it. As for leads, he could definitely just leave Marshadow. Marshadow's gonna have the Technician and Bar Ice for my Rayquaza, of course. Just like it runs in the Ubers tier. Now I actually wanna copy and paste and send that into a few chats. Okay. Now, as for my possible lead, Infernape's pretty fair. Blastoise is also really good. I kind of like the Blastoise lead, even though I kind of want it to be a little bit healthy just in order to take on the Marshadow, but... And there's no Superior, so Amoonguss is going to be less viable this game. Especially if that's Sapsip or Goodra, so. I think he would just lead his Marshadow, to be completely honest. I don't think I lose anything by leading Infernape either. I can force a switch in into a Hippowdon if he doesn't lead it in the first place. I'm gonna just leave Blastoise. Getting off my Mega will be pretty important in this game to get that defensive boost. He does just lead a Hippowdon. Mega Evolve. I'm just gonna get off Toxic, there's no reason not to. I mean, Crobat can't risk a Scald. I guess his switch in would be Goodra, and that's really what I want to get a Toxic on. If he stays in with the Hippowdon, that's just as good. Okay. He stays in with the Hippowdon, Rocks isn't really worth it in my opinion. And if he does, I'll click Scald, I don't really care. Following up. I mean, Scald's a really fair play here too. Because if I get that damage off Hippowdon, it'd be really nice, but I really doubt he lets me just get a free possible damage off. Yeah. Comes in the Gyarados. Mega Evolve, get off that Toxic. I'm just gonna roar out right here, there's no reason not to. We get to see if he's like a sub DD set or something. Nothing, he's not gonna do like any damage to me. Mega Evolve Crunch or Thunderfang will do a decent amount, but there's no reason for me to switch here. he's not gonna touch me. And if he gets this Mega off, then that means that Rayquaza is never gonna have its attack dropped, which is very important. Okay. And if I roar him right back into a Powdon, that is a free Scald for his team. Worst case would be if I roared him into like Gudra, and Marshadow, because even though I can eat a crunch from a Mega Gyarados, it would be doing a lot. Goes out into Gudra, we just roll that out, goes right back into Gyarados. Okay. I think I want to make just the same play again. I mean, I'm only taking Sandstorm damage, so. And he has to Mega turn 1. So if he stays in, just not wanting to be roared out, then, or not wanting to take toxic damage if he goes back into this, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So if he stays in just for the crunch, then I get him to Mega, and that's more important than anything right now, so. Fortunately, I do not have a rest on my Blastoise, so if it does take a little bit of damage, it's actually going to be a problem late game, but I'm not worrying about that right now. Actually, do I just want to go Klefki? Klefki can... if he goes for Crunch, I'll eat it up, and if he makes a double Nagudra, I get off a Play Rough. I don't know what other thing he would go for right now. Because I kind of want my Blastoise decently healthy, just in case it needs to take a hit from a +1 Gyarados or Marshadow. He wouldn't click Earthquake or anything. If he stays in, he's just going for Crunch, so... But then that comes to like Magnetize games and stuff like that. I don't know if I want to do that. Nah, I want my Blastoise healthy. I'll go into Klefki. He does stay in. Ah. Yo, you got a Mega turn 1. That is in the rules, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you have to Mega turn 1. It literally says it right in there, like... Ah, dude. Oh my god. Stay in or redo. I'm not gonna have you forfeit already. It's like Mega now, staying in, and I won't mind. He goes for the Ice Fang. I would never risk Rayquaza there. Oh no. Never in my life. So if he just wants to get like... I think I just want to go into Blastoise here. Yeah, I'll just go into Blastoise. Because it forces him to waterfall if he has it, or it goes into something else. I don't know what he would go into. Okay. Well, that was awkward, but totally expected. What possible switching could he make? He could go Crobat. Yeah, Crobat would stop any defog and he eats a player up, so. But I don't want to take a liquidation with Klefki. I want to keep it healthy in the back for T-Wave. Getting a T-Wave on Marshadow. Actually, Marshadow might just kill me with Shadow Sneak at this point. Goes Goodra. Why is Goodra here? Klefki switching. Really questioning that. I don't know what you're going to go for here, whether or not you're going to be toxic. Or if you're AV, I really just want to go right back into Klefki. Because Klefki can get off a, I really want to click Toxic as well. I'm just going to click Toxic. Yeah, it's on Toxic. And I missed. That's cool. Oh, he was Lomberry. That's tech. Okay. So Blastoise Alive just got limited to like one switch into Marshadow. I might have to use that Will-O-Wisp on a Fernet for Marshadow if I ever get the chance. I knew I should have went to Klefki. Okay. So what is your plan now with Goodra? Either like Dragon Tail or some other coverage? I don't know. He's definitely got Dragon Tail because I have a lot set up on my team. Goes right back into Gyarados. Okay, Klefki picks up the first kill. That's good. Probably going to Crobat. If whatever he goes to, I'm collecting T-Wave like 1,000,000%, unless it's Marshadow, because Shadow Sneak's gonna mess me up. But I do need to keep Klefki for T-Wave on Stoutland, because Stoutland can actually do damage to me. I let Blastoise get weak and I don't have rest, so I picked a very offensive team, but he's got power with speed in the back of his team, so it really sucks, in all honesty. Yep, there's the Marshadow. Shadow Sneak will knock me out 1,000,000%. Going Blastoise is a terrible option. He's definitely going to be a Life Orb Technician, so. What good is Amoonguss? Like 0. Yeah, I'm just going Amoonguss. Amoonguss has no sole purpose this game, pretty much. He doesn't have his, Superior. Because if that's up Super Goodra, then Amoonguss literally gets beat by, like, everything on the team, so. Just goes for Spectral Thief. He is a Life Orb. If he goes Goodra here, he'll do a decent amount. Clear Smog's not gonna even touch this thing though. That's kind of where I wanted Sludge Bomb, but at the same time, Clear Smog was more important to me. Really want to make a double into Dugtrio, but that's not worth it. He has no reason to stay in. He's got Goodra. I really want Dugtrio's Sash, though. Decisions. Decisions. I'm gonna make the double. Yeah. Okay, so does Reversal knock out Goodra, even though he'll probably go for Toxic in case I Stealth Rock, which I don't need to, so I should just Screech Earthquake. Let's see how much Dougie does to this Goodra. Gang, Goodra. It's never in this set, but Earthquake does 2-shot. I'll probably just do that. Yeah, rocks aren't as important for me, especially since Crobat's going to have Defog. Screech doesn't really do anything for me. I should always 2-shot him. Goes to the Ice Beam, goes down to my Sash. Okay, now if you go back into Marshadow, I'm just going to go right back into Amoonguss. And then I will go freely into Infernape. Yeah, it would have been nice to have Sucker Punch, I'm not going to lie, but Shadow Sneak is still a thing, so. Okay, now, Crobat is definitely your switch in. Is there any way I can benefit from that? No. I can just Spore here, actually. Ooh, it's not killing. Okay, so you're definitely going into Infernape here. Or not Infernape, you're going to Crobat. Infernape sounds good to me, is what I'm saying. Rayquaza also sounds really good, because Crobat ain't gonna do nothing. Do I one-shot most Crobats? Like, without... Because I can just go for a Dragon Ascent into a Surf with Rayquaza. Let me check the defensive set. Defensive definitely takes one. If he's offensive, he does not take one. I guess that's what I can scout for right here. I can also just go for Synthesis. Decisions. I'm gonna go into Klefki. Oh, he stayed in. I'm gonna just get off this play rough. If he wakes up, he wakes up. It's whatever. I'm just really surprised he stayed in. He does go Crobat. Okay. I'm going to T-Wave you. And you can kill me. So that Stoutland's definitely gonna have Ice Fang. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting to deal with, actually. Yeah, Rayquaza is still my switch. Dragon Ascent, you have hit Powdon, but Surf should kill it afterwards. If you just let it go down too, sweet. If you go into a Powdon, yep. I am going to go into Amoonguss here. Get up Stealth Rock, that is perfectly fine. I am just going to click Giga Drain. No reason not to. If Marshadow comes out, it's like almost dead. If Stalin comes out, I'm just going to click Giga Drain again. If Abaddon decides to stay in and get off an Earthquake here, I should live. Hopefully. If not, I just go into Blastoise and I click Scald, so. We're in a good position here. Wait, was this... How long did Sand last? I didn't keep track of that. Alright, so we got 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn, 4 turn, 5 turn, 6 turn, 7 turn. Alright, so he's gonna be relying on Stalin. I could definitely go Dougie here. So I can get regen on my Amoonguss and then just come right back in. Why does this Stalin actually just look like it's about to destroy me? Blastoise should eat 1 though. Just gonna grab this regen with Amoonguss. Okay, we're gonna check this Blastoise damage. Stalin's actually gonna be a problem. Oh, that's crazy. Blastoise. Blastoise. Lion Turtle, Stoutland. Sand Attacker. He does max 50 if he's Adamant Choice Band, so I live any hit. Yep. Yeah, I live any hit. Thunderfang shouldn't be doing anymore? Yeah, I should be fine. How much is Scald gonna do though? Like, I don't know what my play is here. I guess Scald's just my only play. Yeah, hopefully we get the burn. If we get the burn, then Amoonguss definitely eats 1, so. Ow, my back. We should live this. Oh my. Is that how we're starting this out? That's how we're going to start off this season, folks, because I do not outspeed it at all now. Amoonguss does eat 1, but like, what good is that? Um, 150. Yeah, I'm 480. He outspeeds that easily. Yeah, I would definitely be an offensive Blastoise this game, that makes sense. Infernape probably doesn't live a hit. Because Stalin's actually strong. Nope, doesn't live 1. Rayquaza probably even dies to return at this point. I can't stall Sand. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't see me winning this game like at all. He doesn't crit me here, or he doesn't kill me here. Should get a well-deserved Giga Drain crit, even though it will not matter at all. That's awesome. This is gonna be a great first one, week one, guys. That's how it's gonna end up going. I never misplayed at all in this game either. My team was just generally weak to a stout one. That's cool. To be fair, I probably should add like Mach Punch and Vernate, but it's Stoutland. Like, rare cases you should use this. Well, I don't know why he's not just clicking the move. It doesn't matter at this point. But you have 4 turns, that's all you need, dude. But then I don't even have extreme speed on Ray. To be fair, I really didn't need it in the matchup. It's just this one thing. He did 64. Ray. Now let me check my Amogus. Yeah, he's choice band. Okay. Ray probably still dies at this point. Yeah, easily. Yeah, no, I can't even install it. He has 3 turns and that's all he needs. I need to sack both just for Amogus to win, which it doesn't. I might as well just like lose it. It really doesn't matter. This is stupid. Like, regen, can I even make it back up? I still die after rocks. I have to go Amogus and then sack Rayquaza. And Amogus does not win on its own. Unless I get a lot of sleep turns, and Giga Drain crit won't even kill. Yeah, there's no point. There's no point. I just have to rely on a Hippowdon choker here. Wait, how did I outspeed? I forgot airlock. Okay, so that's it for week 1. I hate myself, but I also hate this game because of that crit. But I'm not gonna be too upset. It's just the fact it was week 1 and I had to lose to that. So, especially when I was doing well the entire game. So that's the only part I'm really mad about. But that'll be it from this week. Make sure to check out next week. Sub, like, share, deuces.